Have you ever noticed how sometimes, as we get a little older, certain parts of our body just don't feel quite well, as vibrant or comfortable as they once did? It's a quiet concern for many men, something often kept to themselves, a nagging feeling of dryness, reduced sensation, or just a general lack of the youthful vigor we remember. It's a common, unspoken reality that can quietly chip away at confidence and comfort, leaving many feeling a bit lost on how to simply nurture themselves in a very personal way. But what if I told you there's a simple, natural secret, a golden oil, that could bring a surprising sense of renewal and comfort to one of the most private and often overlooked areas of a man's body? A natural remedy, used for centuries, that could help soothe, nourish, and even bring back a little of that comfortable feeling you might be missing. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the remarkable benefits of castor oil and explore gentle, practical ways it can be used to support the health and comfort of the penis, helping to address issues like dryness, inflammation, and even circulation. You might be surprised at just how much difference a little everyday care can make. Watch to the end for something that will truly surprise you. Let's begin by understanding why this humble oil, castor oil, has garnered such a reputation for its healing properties, especially when we consider its application to sensitive areas like the penis. For men over 60, maintaining comfort and health in this intimate part of the body can often become a quiet struggle. You might experience increased dryness, minor skin irritations, or just a general feeling of reduced elasticity and sensitivity. These aren't topics often discussed over dinner, but they are real, and they can significantly impact one's quality of life and confidence. Castor oil, a thick, pale yellow oil extracted from the seeds of the castor plant, is packed with ricinoleic acid, a unique fatty acid that is largely responsible for its powerful anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving properties. Imagine your skin, perhaps a bit thinner and more fragile with age, developing tiny, almost invisible areas of microinflammation or irritation. This is where castor oil shines. When applied topically, it penetrates deeply, working to calm down that inflammation. Think of it like a soothing balm for irritated skin. I remember hearing from a gentleman, let's call him Arthur, who was in his late 70s. He'd been struggling with persistent dryness and a mild itching sensation around his penile shaft, which made even simple activities uncomfortable. He'd tried various lotions, but nothing seemed to truly help. He was hesitant at first, but decided to try a small amount of pure, cold-pressed castor oil, gently massaged into the area. Within a few days, he noticed a remarkable difference. The itching subsided, the dryness significantly improved, and he felt a general sense of comfort he hadn't experienced in years. It wasn't a miracle cure for a major condition, but it provided immense relief for his specific discomfort. The key here is its ability to reduce inflammation, which often underlies many minor irritations we experience as we age. Beyond inflammation, castor oil is also an exceptional moisturizer. As we get older, our skin naturally produces less oil, leading to increased dryness everywhere. And yes, that includes the skin of the penis. This dryness can lead to chafing, cracking, and a general lack of pliability. Castor oil forms a protective barrier on the skin, sealing in moisture without feeling greasy, especially if you apply just a tiny amount. It helps to keep the skin supple and hydrated, which is crucial for comfort and preventing minor skin tears. Think about how a dry leaf can crack and crumble easily, but a well-hydrated one remains flexible. The same principle applies to our skin. Regular, gentle application can transform a dry, uncomfortable skin into soft, resilient skin. Now, when we talk about how to use it, less is truly more. For the purpose of soothing general irritation or dryness, you'll want to start with just a few drops. Warm them slightly in your hands by rubbing them together. Then, very gently massage the oil onto the entire shaft of the penis and around the base, avoiding the opening of the urethra. Always ensure the area is clean and dry before application. It's best to do this after a warm shower, when the skin is more receptive. Some men find that applying it before bed allows the oil to work its magic overnight. Always, and I mean always, Do a small patch test on a less sensitive area of your skin, like your inner forearm. First, just a tiny drop. Leave it for 24 hours to ensure you don't have any adverse reaction. It's rare, but some people can be sensitive. Once you've confirmed no sensitivity, you can incorporate it into your routine. The light massage itself, as you apply the oil, also has a beneficial effect, gently stimulating circulation, which is another area we'll explore further. Now that we've discussed its amazing anti-inflammatory and moisturizing power, let's consider another vital aspect of men's health that castor oil can support. Moving on from its incredible ability to calm irritation and hydrate the skin, let's explore another crucial benefit of castor oil that can significantly impact a man's well-being, particularly as we age its potential to support circulation and flexibility. You see, healthy blood flow is fundamental to just about every bodily function. And for the penis, it's absolutely vital for maintaining sensation, tissue health, and function. As we get older, our circulatory system can become a bit sluggish, and blood vessels might not be as elastic as they once were. While castor oil isn't a direct vasodilator, meaning it doesn't instantly widen blood vessels, the very act of massaging it into the skin can provide a gentle, localized stimulation that encourages blood flow to the area. Imagine a river whose banks are a bit constricted. Gentle, consistent massage helps to encourage the flow. The ricinoleic acid in castor oil is known to enhance lymphatic circulation, which is the system responsible for clearing waste and toxins from our tissues. Better lymphatic flow often goes hand in hand with improved blood circulation, ensuring that fresh, oxygenated blood can reach the cells and remove metabolic waste efficiently. This can contribute to healthier, more responsive tissues. For example, a gentleman I knew, a retired carpenter named George, had been experiencing a noticeable decrease in sensation. He wasn't looking for a cure for anything, but simply wanted to feel more connected to his body. He started incorporating a very gentle castor oil massage into his nightly routine. He'd sit comfortably, take a few drops of the warm oil, and with light, circular motions, he'd massage the entire shaft, even gently stretching the skin slightly as he did so. He wasn't rough, just consistent and gentle. Over time, he reported a subtle but definite improvement in sensation and a feeling of greater aliveness in the area. It wasn't dramatic, but it was enough to make a meaningful difference to him. The key here is the combination of the oil's properties and the therapeutic power of gentle touch and massage. Another aspect tied to circulation and general tissue health is maintaining elasticity and preventing stiffness. Over the years, collagen and elastin fibers in our skin can become less pliable, leading to a feeling of stiffness or reduced flexibility. Castor oil's moisturizing capabilities, combined with the gentle stretching during massage, can help maintain the skin's natural elasticity. Think of it like conditioning leather. It keeps it soft and supple, preventing it from cracking. This is particularly relevant for the skin of the penis, which needs to be highly flexible for comfort and function. Imagine trying to bend a piece of dry, brittle plastic versus a soft, pliable rubber. The latter adapts much more easily. Regular application of castor oil helps the skin maintain that desired suppleness. To maximize these benefits, consider a daily massage routine. After your shower, when the skin is clean and warm, take a moment for yourself. Dispense a small amount of pure, cold-pressed castor oil into your palm. A little goes a long way. Rub your hands together to warm the oil slightly. Then, with gentle, steady strokes, massage the oil onto the entire length of the penis, including the base. You can use light circular motions or gentle upward strokes, ensuring you're not pulling or tugging too hard. The idea is to stimulate the skin and underlying tissues without causing any discomfort. This isn't just about applying a product. It's about a mindful, self-care ritual. This gentle daily practice can become a wonderful way to connect with your body, promoting a sense of vitality and comfort. Remember, consistency is far more important than intensity. A few minutes each day, done gently and mindfully, will yield the best results over time. Now, beyond circulation and elasticity, castor oil offers even more practical benefits for everyday male comfort, especially as we navigate the later chapters of life. Continuing our journey with this remarkable oil, let's delve into its other practical applications that can bring everyday comfort and address common minor issues often faced by men in their later years. Beyond inflammation, hydration, and circulation, castor oil is also known for its antimicrobial properties. While it's not a substitute for medical treatment for infections, its natural compounds can create an environment that discourages the growth of certain microbes, making it a gentle support for maintaining overall skin hygiene in sensitive areas. For example, minor skin irritations or slight fungal overgrowths, which can sometimes occur in warmer, moister areas of the body, might find it less hospitable with regular, gentle application of castor oil. Think of it as a subtle way to keep the skin environment balanced and healthy. A man I knew, who was an avid golfer, sometimes experienced minor chafing and redness after long days on the course, especially in warmer weather. He started applying a thin layer of castor oil before and after his golf games. He found that it not only soothed the existing irritation, but also seemed to prevent it from flaring up as much. The skin simply felt more protected and resilient. It's about creating a healthier skin barrier, which is your body's first line of defense. Another area where castor oil can be surprisingly helpful is in soothing discomfort from minor nicks or scratches. Shaving, or even just general friction from clothing, can sometimes lead to tiny cuts or abrasions on sensitive skin. Castor oil, with its anti-inflammatory and emollient properties, can be applied gently to these minor superficial skin breaks to help soothe them and support the natural healing process. Much like a natural, gentle salve, it helps keep the area moist and protected, which is essential for wound healing. Of course, for anything more than a tiny surface scratch, always consult a healthcare professional. But for those common, everyday minor skin incidents, it can be a comforting remedy. Furthermore, let's talk about nerve sensitivity. As we age, nerve endings can become less responsive, leading to a decrease in sensation for some men. While for others, they might become overly sensitive or even prone to unexplained discomfort. While castor oil isn't directly regenerating nerves, the gentle massage, combined with the oil's ability to reduce inflammation and improve blood flow, can contribute to overall nerve health by ensuring the surrounding tissues are well nourished and free from undue pressure or irritation. This holistic approach to tissue health can subtly improve how nerves function within the skin, potentially leading to more balanced sensation. It's about creating an optimal environment for all the intricate parts of the body to work harmoniously. To truly integrate this into your routine, consider setting aside a specific time each day, perhaps as part of your evening wind-down. After your warm shower, when your skin is at its most receptive, take a moment for this self-care ritual. Dispense just a few drops of pure, cold-pressed castor oil onto your fingertips. Gently warm it by rubbing your hands together. Then, with soft, deliberate strokes, apply the oil to the entire shaft and base of the penis. You can use a light circular motion, gently kneading the skin, or long, smooth strokes from base to tip. The goal is to encourage absorption and stimulate the skin without any harshness. Pay attention to how your body feels. This isn't just a physical application. It's an act of mindful self-care. A moment to connect with your body and provide it with nurturing attention. This daily ritual can be profoundly impactful, not just for the physical benefits, but also for fostering a sense of bodily awareness and self-compassion. Remember, consistency is the true secret. Small, consistent efforts often yield the most profound and lasting results. And always ensure you're using a high-quality, cold-pressed, hexane-free castor oil for the best and safest results. Now that we've covered the incredible versatility of castor oil for men's intimate health, let's wrap things up with a few final thoughts on how you can take these insights forward. So, we've journeyed through the wonderful world of castor oil and its surprising benefits for men's intimate comfort and health as we age. We started by acknowledging those unspoken discomforts, the dryness, the reduced sensation, the minor irritations, and gently unveiled castor oil as a natural, time-honored secret. We talked about its extraordinary power as an anti-inflammatory, helping to soothe those persistent itches and calm irritated skin, much like a gentle balm for tired skin. Then, we explored its remarkable moisturizing capabilities, turning dry, fragile skin into something supple and resilient, much like conditioning that fine leather. We then moved on to the vital role it plays in supporting circulation through gentle massage, encouraging healthy blood flow and lymphatic drainage, subtly contributing to overall tissue vitality and sensation. And finally, we touched upon its general hygienic benefits, helping to maintain a balanced skin environment, and its comforting role for minor everyday skin issues. Remember, the goal here isn't to replace medical advice or claim miraculous cures. It's about empowering you with simple, natural tools to enhance your comfort, promote self-care, and maintain a sense of well-being as you navigate the later chapters of life. Small, consistent efforts truly do make a big difference, especially when it comes to nurturing your body. Think of it as a gentle, loving act of self-attention, a daily ritual that can bring profound comfort and a renewed sense of vitality. If you've found value in what we've discussed today, or if you have any personal experiences with castor oil or other natural remedies that have brought you comfort, please share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights could be incredibly helpful to someone else quietly seeking solutions. And if you've enjoyed this conversation and want more practical, empowering advice for living your best life at every age, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We're here to support you on your journey to greater health, comfort, and happiness. No matter your age, live your best life at every age.